Growing up on the family farm in Round Rock, Texas was the challenge for me. My dad loved to make furniture, and he earned the nickname Leatherface. I have no idea why. I just knew I needed to get out of there. On my 18th birthday, I stole a chainsaw from his shed and jumped on a train passing by. I ended up somewhere called Western Wilds. We were starting with $0 and just a chainsaw. Can we make $100 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We are here on episode 5, doing a $0 to $100 million challenge on Western Wilds. Now, for this episode, our goals are looking like plant oats, plant sugarcane, get some greenhouses, add more lumber productions. Got quite a bit of lumber we need to distribute over to somewhere else, and plus we need to make some money. And greenhouses, good income for over winter time, and then of course we need to plant some fields. But also, I don't know if these are really goals, but I'm thinking about getting maybe a slaughterhouse for the pigs. Don't know if I'll do that this episode or not. And then I want to look into figuring out some better option for auto-loading the gold, I guess. I think I got an idea. I took down a little note, and I want to try something. So let's see where we're at, and we'll get going. We're in the month of January. I don't think I got anything else to do. I need to try to keep a better eye on the animals, since I now have animals. Nah, I'd say they're doing pretty good. 100,000 liters of food in there. We haven't skipped any months yet, so I don't know how much they're going to go through, but we should be fine. Plenty of straw, I guess, too. I forgot about straw. But no, let's see here. Planting season, we have oats coming up in March. Also, I did say sugarcane. Yep. I'm going to go for it. That's also in March. And I was talking about our lumber production being full. We'll take a look at that. Lumber production, sitting on distributing right now, but it is full at 399,000 liters. I'm going to change that to sell so I can get that money real quick before I start skipping all these months. So we'll go ahead and jump over to the next hour and we'll see how much money I make off that. There we go. Just went up to almost $1.4 million. Not sure exactly how much it just went up. I'll probably slap that up there right here. And now I'm going to go ahead and turn that back to distributing. And it's going over here, I guess. Oh, looks like I got some planks storing. I'm going to turn those on distributing too, just because I want to hold them for a long time. And with those being on distributing, oh, same as wood chips. Go ahead and distribute those too. With both those being on distributing, it needs to go somewhere. So let's turn this big old thing over here onto distributing, I guess. Or turn it on so it catches it. Let's see here. It's somewhere in here. There's planks. I think wood chips is an option or whatever it was. Yep, wood chips. There we go. It is an option. Did I turn on the right thing? Oh, yep, big silo, missing material. Oh, okay. I'm sure that will go away once it starts getting it. Hey, I think we're all good. Let's go ahead and not skip, actually. I almost skipped, but the thing is the gold. We got that money. That's why I wanted to go ahead and sell. Let's jump over to the gold production real quick, and I think I got an idea of how to store that gold a little better. Okay, over here at the gold production now, I need to drop in a store delivery point, I guess. I got a couple ideas here. First thing I'm going to do is, you know what, go into the used vehicle sale. I don't have anything there. I thought I downloaded the mod that would give me more used vehicles. Guess I just don't know how to work that, or it needs to skip to the next month. Probably needs to skip to the next month. But let's look at a new semi. We're going to use, don't know. I'm going to probably, you know what? Yeah, let me go back to that one I was trying before. I think it had the issue with the steering, but it got fixed. Here we go. This is what I'm going to go with. It's 740 horsepower. Not as much as what I'm running with on the TLX Phoenix and everything, but it will do. This is what I started with on this series, but it had some steering issue, and in that video, while I was editing, I noticed they had an update for it, so I think it's fixed. Don't know. I'm going to do some red and white, the Massey Ferguson color, red. Let's buy that for $52,000. And what I'm attempting here, I have no idea if it's going to work. Next thing we need is a trailer. I'm going to go with like a box van style semi-trailer. I think it's been a while since I used some, so let me see if I can find one. I mean, it's kind of like this dry van one, but it needs to have the auto load, not the universal auto load, but a different auto load. This pallet auto load one would probably be what I'm looking for, but I think I need more space than that. Let's see if I can find a bigger one. So auto load Euro pallets got 50, I guess. I guess it auto loads bells too. So I put 50 pallets on there, Euro pallets. I'm hoping it would pick up the gold because they're Euro pallets, I believe. So maybe that one. See what else we got. This one says self-loading pallets, but it gives me a 33,000 liter limit. Also got these containers, never used them. Don't know if I could put anything on there or not, I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is the one I was looking for. This is one I remember using a lot of. It says long on it. Auto load. Yes, Euro pallets, 39. Okay, so oh, 2-layer, there we go. Euro pallets, 78. Or 3-layer? Nope, there's not. But it holds 78 Euro pallets. This was the one I was looking for. Let me customize it a little bit and see what we're going to go with, I guess. Here's what I'm going to go with. It's just some black and white. It doesn't have the Massey Ferguson colors, I don't think. Well, it doesn't say it at least. I mean, I'm sure one of these is probably the right one. I'm just not sure which one. But I'm going to go with this. We'll see if this works. Basically, the idea is I park it next to the pallet spawn area for the gold and turn it on. And it should just catch the pallets while I skip the months. That's the idea, but it's $44,000 to buy it. This is not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Now, I'm a little concerned of whether or not the gold pallets will go in there, because there are something a little different, but I'm pretty sure that is a Euro pallet. And it should work. Now, I think I need to open it. Well, I don't need to. I don't think I do. Oh, well, that's the ramp. Maybe Z. There we go. Yep. And I'll just park this right up here. I don't need to pull anything in here manually again, like into that fill area. So, and I can hit B and there it goes. Now I'll just leave it like that and should work. Let's see here. I think more's going to spawn in. Let's find out. Maybe. Oh, there it goes. Yep. It went in. It's not picking that one up. That's fine. I'll leave it sitting there. And let's take a look at this. I guess it's going to go up 2 layers. So this is going to hold quite a bit. I mean, we're going 3 wide, 2 layers high. This is going to be quite a bit. I'll be able to just keep filling this trailer up. I'll leave it here. Don't know if I need to leave the truck on or not. I guess I don't mind leaving it on. But hey, there's that. I mean, it wasn't a goal, but it was something I was wanting to figure out how to automate a little better. We are sitting good as far as other stuff coming over here, I believe. The BGA is stopped because the methane's full. That's a little bit of an issue, but if the methane's full, that means the gold should be full too. And it is. The gold methane is full. So I kind of like that BGA being stopped. Now, I believe I'm ready to go ahead and skip a couple of months maybe. I'll keep an eye on the pigs. I'll bring y'all back if I need to do anything with the pigs or anything else. But I'm going to go ahead and try to skip all the way to March. I don't think I got anything for sale. Here, February. Well, wood's February, but I'm not going to mess with that. Ooh, I should go ahead and put in some production buildings, but should I? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Don't want to waste the months. Well, here we go. This is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to start with this sawmill. I know on my last 0 to 100 I had every single sawmill. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I am going to start with this sawmill and add a production after this. That does pretty good, I think. And this one should do pretty good. I think it's got like 1 million liter capacity for a lot of the stuff. But nothing fancy. We're over here by the lumber area. I'll slap that in there. Put a little road in there. Got the triggers on so I can see where all the fill and up point and everything is. But I believe that one also goes with this right here, which is a production for empty pallets and barrels, and then that empty pallets and barrels production goes towards the beekeeping production, if I can remember correctly. We'll just drop that right there, I guess. Why not? And I was also, well, you know what? know what, while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and get that beekeeping production. Yep. So you see it requires the barrels and pallets from this. And the barrels and pallets requires items from this. So, kind of a long process, but it will do it all automatically. And I'll just drop that right there. I think it's good. But I also want to look into the DD production, Dragon's Den production, see what they got, because I don't know, I've never seen exactly what they have. I'll probably get something that they have. I mean, here's the butcher I was talking about, 420,000. I guess I got the money for it right now, but let's look at any wood productions they may have. Okay, they got a carpentry here. Oh, that's pretty interesting. That's a rocking horse and some other barrels and then furniture. That is pretty cool. So same looking building as this right here. I wish there were more options, but oh well. Oh well, there's this one. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, so they give. I say I wish there was more options, then there is more options. Perfect. Now I'll give this a try. I don't know where I'll sell those barrels or that rocking horse. I'm sure there's a sell point somewhere, or the sell everything might take it. But let me plop this down somewhere. Not sure. Okay, that's like the front of the building, so we'll go right over here. I'll try to line it up with this kinda. Yep, there we go. Don't want it to be too straight. I mean, I did get these in kind of like straightish row, but you know, I like to mix it up a little. So there's that wood production. I don't know if they got anything else. I'm gonna take a look around real quick. So quick tip, if anybody's ever building anything, I hate how it kind of gives you the terrain, I guess, around it, where it gives you like asphalt and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing, but if you're ever building anything, I would place the ground texture again. I did a dry grass, but it looks like it doesn't match. What was it? Yeah, I did a dry grass. It looks like it doesn't match very good. You kind of see from a higher view, maybe. This over here versus this over here. Maybe it was just regular grass. My bad. But the idea there is lay down your painting, put in your grass, actual metal grass. Now this is if you have the money for it. I guess I don't get charged for landscaping. I got that mod where I don't get charged for the landscaping. But that way you don't have to touch up around the edges later on. That's the idea behind it. Because I used to spend so much time going around touching up around the edges after I made a road, and I'm like, then I finally figured out a better way to do it. Because instead of touching up around the road, so here I'll show you right here. So I don't have to touch up around the road because it's already on the edges there. I got the grass painted there. Same thing as over here. So we're all good. I don't know, this is kind of what I'm going with here. I'll get this all decorated and then bring y'all back. Well, this is what I'm going with. Nothing fancy. Got a little turnaround here because ideally I'd pick up the wood, bring it over here, drop it into all these production areas, but that's the idea, and I'm not going to manually do that. I'm going to set it up on distributing and get all those catching it. I think I got everything set up to where if I need to do it manually, I have plenty of room to move. We'll go ahead and get all this stuff turned on. Let's take a look at it. Here's the honey production I was talking about. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. I guess I could turn them all on, even though it doesn't run in parallel. And might as well turn it on just in case it ever gets to it. And then let's see what else we got here. Here's that Dragon Den's carpentry, or carpenter. We'll go ahead and turn these on, I guess, too. So this one can make furniture with wood, and this one can make furniture with planks. And then toys with wood and toys with planks. Pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and make the barrels. I'm sure I'll have plenty to use. I don't know where I can distribute them, now that I think about it. I can distribute the furniture and the wood chips. I know that. I need to get something to catch the furniture. But man, where can I... Here, let me turn this priority up on this because I do have the silo catching the planks too. And I want the planks to go here before they go to the storage silo. But just thinking about it, I don't know what I'm going to do with the toys or the barrel. I don't think I got a factory or anything to catch those. But anyways, we'll figure that out in a little bit. Go ahead and turn on the pallet and barrel production, even though I have nothing for that. It takes some beams and planks. Yeah, right here, beams and planks. Same thing, I'm going to change that to priority 1. And then these will be on distributing. Hold 1,000,000 liters, quite a bit. There we go. Now, anything else? Yep, there's another sawmill here. Where'd this sawmill come from? Where did this sawmill come from? What is this sawmill? Oh, wait, okay, it's the one before the pallets and barrels. Okay. Sorry, I was just throwing it out there. So 1,000,000 liters storage. Yeah, there we go. And bark mulch. I don't have a place for that to distribute, I'm pretty sure. I'll put it on distributing just in case. Planks long. I don't think I have a place to catch that either. Don't even know if I'll turn that on. Well, I mean, it holds 1,000,000 liters. Why not turn it on? And then wood beams, we'll go ahead and set that up as distributing also. So I really need the wood beams and the planks. I need the... What all do I need? I don't need the wood beams, actually. I need the planks and just beams. So wood beams, no. You know what? I'll turn those off for now. Let's just get the beams and planks running. And that's what I need for this pallet and barrel production. Because this does not run in parallel, so I don't want to take away from it. And then wood distributing, we'll put that on priority 1. I should go through and do that for all these that require wood. Okay, I think that's all set up, good to go. So as the wood gets made, or as my lumberjacks go through and cut down the trees to make the wood, it's going to go over there automatically, which is great. Going to save me some time. And let me look around in that Dragon Den production some more. Maybe they got a storage building or distributor? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. I don't know. Maybe there is something. I'm kind of new to that mod. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Those, the toys and the barrels, I could probably just set on selling for now. Let's see if I even have a spot for that. So it's this barrel right here, and yes, I do sell everything container. Holy cow, $8,000. That's amazing. See where the toy is. I'm pretty sure that's the right barrel. It looks like it, at least. Find the toy next to it. Here we go. There's the toy down here. $8,000. That is crazy. Check this price fluctuation. It's goes up to 10,000. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just set that on sale, I guess. Might as well go ahead and be getting some money every hour from that if it's running and making some. Obviously, I will lose some money because it is a direct sell. Okay, here we go. And it only holds 5,000 and 10,000 liters, which ain't much at all. That's why I was kind of concerned of what I was gonna do with them. But hey, that's good to go. We'll see if my money just keeps raising each month I skip. But let's go ahead and skip some months. I believe we're good to go now. Well, skipped 1 month. We're in the month of February. I think my money went down some, but I'm not too worried about it. Got some planks in here. They're actually making some toys and everything. I just want to make sure all these productions are going good. This is missing grass. That's understandable. This is still spawning out pallets, and I'm guessing it's being caught too, because it's not going up. So everything seems to be running pretty smoothly, I would say. I like it. We are now in the month of March, which is planting time for oats and sugarcane. I don't know if I want to plant while there's frost on the ground and I guess snow. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's just taking a second to load. Yeah, this definitely doesn't seem like the best time to plant. Where's the weather at on this? There it is. 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Where the heck are we? I mean, it says 60 degrees. Go ahead and skip another hour. We'll see what happens. Maybe this will start melting soon. Still says it's currently 29 degrees. That's kind of weird. I mean, the weather over here is showing us 61, 62, 63. Maybe it will all melt here in a little bit, but I guess I got that easy dev mod. I can easily remove the snow. I'll tell you right now, I don't live anywhere where March is going to have snow on the ground. And 61 degrees would be a nice temperature to be at. There we go. Went to the easy dev mod and just went ahead and hit remove snow. Hopefully that keeps it off. I just don't like the look of it. It just seems weird if I'm planting while there's snow on the ground. But we got a few fields here we need to plant, and guess what? We are actually going to plant some sugarcane, thanks to a request a while ago by AutoSim Crew. And we keep joking about it every now and then, and I really want to get it done and do it. From what I understand, sugarcane's like the hardest thing to do as far as planting and harvesting. And I do not have any mods for that sugarcane, and so I'm going to use all base game mods, which I'm probably going to regret. I'm sure I will regret it. Let's just put it that way. Oh man, I forgot to check on my pigs. Sorry, sidetrack. But, yep, we're going to try sugarcane over here on the small field, and we're going to go with oats on the larger field. Let's get everything set up and start getting it going, I guess. Well, hey, pigs are good to go. I was really concerned. Straw's going down some. Fine. Pig food's doing good. Okay. I was just really concerned. I forgot all about them. I'm going to go ahead and set that. I'm going to stop running super fast, but I'm going to go ahead and set that cell trigger right there. Let's see here. What do I need? I don't even remember what I have. I guess I got a seeder. Let's go ahead and grab that seeder and we'll look at planting. Well, you know, I've been wanting to do the liming first, so now that I actually remember it, let's lime the fields. And I do only have 2 tractors. I got this smaller Massey Ferguson. What is this? What did that say? 5475? No idea. Yep, 5475. I don't know exactly what that number means. Oh, I'm heading for the cedar. I need to head over here to the lime. And I am about out of lime. I guess I finished up with 233 liters last time, which was a close one to being empty, but we'll go ahead and fill this all the way up. I got the money for it now. It is going to cost me a little bit. I mean, lime ain't the most expensive thing. So $12,538 for all that lime there. No big deal. We're going to set this up on course plays here in a little bit. I say course plays. I don't know. I think I'll start with the smaller field, and then I'll start looking into the whole sugarcane thing. Field 1 was the grass field. It's the first field I made. Field 2 is that smaller field. It's the second field I made, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and name that one AutoSim Crew. I haven't came up with a way of, I don't know, naming these usually. Last few times I've just been going off the first comments that came in. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. Let's see here. I'm going to look for some different people that I never really use. This grass field, I'm going to go with, I'm looking at my comment list. So on episode 1, we got, I think, right around 15 comments I need to read off. Let's see here. I'll go with Game Enjoy for field 1. Let's rename this. So Game Enjoy. It's a nice way to abbreviate that. I've never seen that. I like it. And then we also have a field 3, which is going to be the oat field. Let's see here. Who have I not used? For field 3 here, this oat field, I'm going to go with Rabid Sean. Rabid Sean, he is one of my channel members. I have used him before, but since he's a channel member, I feel like I should add that on there. And I think he did hint at a little, and I think he was asking me a few questions about editing software and stuff, so maybe he's going to get back up and making videos. I know he's mainly streaming, but he took a break from that. So we'll see what happens there. We got field 1, grass field, Game Enjoy, field 2, that smaller one, AutoSim Crew, and that's, well, he is a channel member also, but that is because we have a little thing going with that sugarcane. And then field 3, Rabbit Sean. And I do have one more channel member out there, Rambo Hacker Gaming. I'll probably give him field 4 whenever I get there, and then I'll just start picking out some random ones. Probably should put it on that field 1, but nah, it's all good. Well, this is off and going on AutoSim Crew field. While we're doing this, hey, let's go ahead and take a look at the comments he left, I guess. Let's see here. He left 3 comments from episode 1, and I got them somewhere here in my phone as screenshot. That first tree must have had gold in it. Yes, that first tree I sold, I did use super strength and a plan on it. I thought it'd be light enough. I guess I should have just cut it up some more, but yes. I've never seen a whole tree sell for that much. And then I said, I thought so also. I figured out the sell point at the train yard is really high paying. I was confused why it was so much. Yeah, I was really confused why I was getting so much money from that train yard, but it is kind of an inflated price at the train yard. And then he also said, Massey Ferguson, this just became the best series yet. And then I said, I mean, it would be better with John Deere. So I guess he doesn't like John Deere. He hates on it. I don't know, just a little bantering back and forth. I like it. It's fun. I'm not attached to any brand necessarily or anything like that. I'm not a hardcore John Deere fan, but I do like John Deere. And we were talking in our content creator group chat that the herd started up for us all that we use. We were talking in there and we were talking about brands actually earlier today. You know, I mean, not when you're watching this, but today while I'm recording. And because, I mean, I've been making fun of the John Deere brand a little bit here and there too. So just not really attached, I guess. And I didn't realize, I guess John Deere might be associated with the Breakdown brand, kind of like Ford is. But I mean, everybody's got their own views on that. So I'll make fun of all the brands. And if you make fun of the brands, I'm definitely going to take it. I'm no hardcore brand fan, I guess. Then another comment from him, I think I'm going to like this series, so much cheating. And then I put where? I don't see any cheating, laugh face. Now the thing is, I didn't realize it. I had multiple comments that episode about kind of a cheaty series. I didn't realize I was actually cheating that bad, sorry. I didn't plan on it. Maybe I just got used to using some of those mods and doing some of those things. And I think everything I put in on that first episode, I was doing on the other 0 to 100 series already. And I didn't think I got many cheaty comments about that, but hey, it's whatever. As long as you're having fun. It is a huge challenge, so I'm definitely gonna maybe seem a little cheaty with it. Sometimes I think about doing a series where it's nothing but realistic work, but it would just take forever, and I need these series to progress to keep the content changing. And plus, I just don't have much time to play. But hey, AutoSim Crew, thank you so much for those comments. Really do appreciate it. And yes, I am definitely going to try to get this Sugarcane going. But field work's all done here. That didn't take long at all. Nice small field. I should have made this field like really, really small. Like, I don't know, like super, super small. Just for the Sugarcane at least. Be like, hey, I did it. I mean, yeah, the field's only like a 9 meter by 9 meter field, but I still did it, okay? But we're going to head over here now to this field and set up a course play for that. And while that's going, I'll start looking into some other stuff. Well, hold on. I might read some comments if he's got any comments from episode 1. Well, it looks like Rabbit Sean didn't leave any comments in episode 1, or I totally missed it. Sorry if I missed it. Hey, maybe I'm missing it, but I'll go ahead and read off some other comments. Let's see here. Got a few other people that commented that I haven't seen before. They're kind of the same comments. Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying this right. It's blank. I don't know. It says, where is the Lumberjacks mod found at? And he also, or she, I don't know. And this person also said, what menu is that that shows you the value of what you have? So I went ahead and linked those in there. I believe both those mods mentioned in those comments there are PC only, I think. Maybe, maybe not, but that time-saving check mod is what he was talking about right here. Time-saving stock check. Holy cow, I got a lot of stock in here now. But yeah, it looks like I'm up to like 4.6 million in my max value right now. Might be a lot of that gold too. That gold's almost hitting 1 million, but that's not what most of it is. It's water. I don't make money off water, so let's go ahead and subtract 2 million there. But anyways, yeah, and he also asked about that lumberjack production mod I use where I get all my wood from. And that's off a third-party site, but this time-saving stock check mod is on the mod hub. And thank you for those comments. Really do appreciate it. I like helping people out. Got any questions about mods, go ahead and ask them. If I got time, I'll get back to you. Try to. That's kind of the hard one. Anytime I see a mod I'm really interested in, I always try to spend a good amount of time looking for it before I ask, because I got 1,000 mods on here that I got active on this folder right now. Over 1,000 mods. And I'm not sure where I got them from. I've spent hours and hours and hours collecting these mods. So there's that. And somebody else asked about that mod too. Let's go ahead and go over that comment. Slit62 or Slight62. And he asked, where do you find the Lizard Lumberjacks mod? It's kind of confused. I didn't think it said lizard on there anywhere. But went ahead and gave him the link. We went back and forth asking. I had to get a little clarification on what he meant. I have probably linked that Lumberjacks mod more than any mod I got. But let's get over to the other field, and we got some sugarcane work to do. Now, like I said, I haven't done any research on really sugarcane stuff. The furthest I got was planting on one of my other series. And all I got is base game stuff. So 2 meter wide working with, that is not fun. I did manually do it last time I attempted this. I did manually do it as far as planting, but I don't know if I'm going to manually do this one because I got some other stuff to do. But $85,000, let's go ahead and buy that. I don't know if I'm going to repeatedly do sugarcane on that field. I'll see how much I hate it. But it does have a 200 horsepower requirement, and I don't know where my tractor's at. Well, looks like I need some seed and fertilizer. Maybe I can go in here. Oh, there we go. Get some seeds. Can I not do like a half and half? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, I was worried. I thought it had been like half and half there, but there we go. Now, somebody needs to be refilled. It is that lime. I think I'm going to try something different instead of bringing them back. I've been looking for something like a seed runner or something like that for a while. I've been wanting to put together some sort of work truck that goes out there and refills them. And I finally found some mods with the help of quite a bit of people out of the content creator group we use. I am just going to go ahead and hire a worker for this right now because I need to take care of this other person. But we'll see how well that works out, and guess I missed some. So not working out so well to have to start there, but it's showing 22 minutes. Not bad. I mean, I'm going to be on for probably another 30 to 60 minutes recording this episode. So that is definitely obtainable. This is empty and we're not even halfway done with the field, but let's look at what I was going to do as like a field runner type thing. But while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Now, I couldn't find them in the trailer parts. I'm not sure where they're at, but here's a seed runner there, and I have this Trouble Bolt fender. Let's take a look at them both, I guess, or let me load this in. Maybe it tells me where it's at. Doesn't seem to tell me, but it goes up to 20,000 liters. Let's see what else I got. And then this one goes up to 7,000 liters, which that's a no. So yeah, we're going with that 20,000. And then there's also this seed runner thing. I guess it sits on a trailer, flatbed trailer. So this one attaches to a vehicle. Auger wagons should be. How am I not finding that? See, I was looking for that auger wagon thing in here too, and I couldn't find it. Oh, gosh, you gotta be kidding me. My bad. Wonder if one of these would work. Well, it doesn't hold lime, so I guess that wouldn't work for what I want to do. Does this hold lime? It does not. Oh, man, this ain't good. Am I missing it? No, I'm not missing it. I guess this holds lime. I think that's the lime right there. Okay, maybe I won't be using this stuff. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it goes to the TLX Phoenix. That's pretty nice. But doesn't look like it holds lime. Oh, hey, there it is. I like that, though. It goes up to 115. Ooh, whoa, what is that, a million? Ooh, doggies. Okay, I think I know what I'm going with. I'm going to try this thing out. Unreal capacity. That's over 1,000,000 liters. And I'm going to go with a white color because it's going to be the lime one. Maybe I'll use a different one every time. Maybe. And we'll go ahead and buy this for 75,000. I do need to get the truck. I guess I do have a truck, but not quite set up right. Here we go. I'm going to go with this right here. It only goes up to 675 horsepower, so not as much as the other one. I don't know. I just hit combination. It took me to this aggro work one. Don't think I necessarily have to use this one. I think I can use a different one. Oh no, I'm just going to go with this. I have been going towards more of the red and black look, I guess, with the rims. At the beginning there, I was doing the red and white, but I don't know. I like the black rims. Now, I keep telling myself I should probably not fill this up all the way, but I kind of want to. I know I don't have enough money to. But we'll go ahead and stop it there. That's $28,000, 56,000 liters worth. That's not too bad. Hopefully this works. Don't know if it will or not, and something's getting caught up. What is going on here? Like it's running into something. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't drive on the grass? I have no idea what's going on there. Yep, I guess O opens it up just like any other pipe out thing. Let's see if it automatically goes in there or not. I have no idea. Probably got to turn it on. There it goes. Full. Then we'll go ahead and get this started back up. Don't know if gonna miss any or not, but we'll find out in a minute. I was told I could do last waypoint and it should just start up where it ended. I don't want to do that because it looks like it's going around. Let's just do nearest. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, I'm not really liking how much this keeps lagging or bouncing or something. I don't know what is going on. It's taking a while to kind of speed up. I might try it, see it just jolted to a stop right there. I don't know what's going on. Let me figure this out, maybe go with a different truck. It's not even moving. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. There's definitely something wrong with this. I'll try out a different truck, see if that fixes it or not. Now, I don't know if this will work, but it is the TLX Phoenix. Definitely got that upgraded horsepower to a 1500 horsepower. And it is the rigid body style, rigid X2 body style. That's usually what you use to grab items like what that is. So, I mean, it's not an option whenever I hit combination, so it might not work, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Probably shouldn't have, but oh well. And for the moment of truth, don't know if this is going to hook up to it or not. We're about to find out, though. If I can back up to it. No, it does not. Oh, man. So I'm going to get rid of that. That's what I'm going to get rid of. This auger wagon. I'm going to find something else to use. Let's see here. Where's the one I own? Yeah, I don't know. There's something wrong with it. Either that truck or this attachment. Don't know. Wasn't working for me. Maybe it'll work for you. Not sure. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but let me figure out a different option. You know what? I'm not really seeing that good of options. There was that one that, but it only holds 7,000 liters. Don't know if that would be worth it. Maybe, because I mean, obviously the truck will do faster than this 32 miles per hour will. But then I would have to make multiple trips for that line, because that line's 25,000 liters. But I mean, I guess it would work on this. Maybe I'll just plop one of these buy points at every single field. Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Well, hey, it is off and back going. Let's go ahead and go over another comment. The boy Maddie, great first episode. Can't wait for the second. And the intros, I'm excited to see where they go. And cross the fingers, you actually hit 100 million this time. And then I replied, thank you, and I really hope I can get there also. I think I can get there pretty easy on this map. The sell prices seem to be pretty high at that train. And plus gold production. Yeah, that's a huge thing, but hey, thank you for that comment. It really means a lot, and I really hope I get there. Hopefully I have no issues. What is that? Did it really miss some? Alright, field work is all done here as far as liming, I guess. Not all the field work's done. Yep, let's get this out of the way. I don't think I can plant on it yet because my other tractor is being used. Might be looking at getting another tractor. That way I don't have to wait on it, but I think it's close to being done, so we'll see where it's at whenever I'm ready to come back over here. I got a few things I need to check. Well, I could probably check it while I'm driving. Let's see here. I'm a little concerned about my stone level. Guess I could look in here. Stone. Oh, we got 509,000 liters. I was kind of concerned with me skipping a couple of months here. It would have blew right through that in the gold production. But I guess it didn't. Well, with this still going, I'm going to go ahead and buy another tractor. Yep, I mean, it's going to happen. I'm going to end up having like 50 tractors. Let's see which one I'm using. I'm just going to buy the same brand and everything. Well, same brand for sure. I don't know, maybe the same model and everything. 8740S. Here we go. I think I'm getting the same one. I'm not too sure. Yeah, change up that license plate. 405 horsepower, $318,000. Let's buy that. And then I'll go ahead and get the planter set up. Kind of glad I bought that because now I need to refill that. Yeah, I forgot how fast sugarcane blows through seeds. It is fast. I remember when I first tried it, I was on a time-lapse series. I bought like 2 big bags of seeds. I'm like, oh, that should be plenty. No. Nowhere near enough. Now, I'm not sure if I need to wait for this tractor, but I'll go ahead and get one just in case. Why not? 540 kilograms, that's quite a bit smaller than what I think I usually use, or what I got on the other one. So we'll see if this works. And of course, it is around backwards. So instead of turning around, I'm just gonna pick this up because, you know, 540 kilograms, that ain't much weight, is it? I mean, I don't know what it translates over to in pounds. Doesn't seem like much. Now, the only reason I went with that one is because it was a Massey Ferguson brand. I did change the paint color on it, but yeah, it's the Massey Ferguson as the brand, I guess. Here we go. Got this off and going. Needs rolling. Needs some fertilizer also. I kind of thought it would. I couldn't really remember, but something needs to be refilled, which is this sugarcane planter over here. I'm going to get that taken care of real quick. No, I'm a little confused. I was looking at this. It says seeds, and it keeps giving me an option. Like, what else can I put in here? So I went over, and it shows sugarcane. So, I think it just stays on seeds? Hope I'm doing that right. I mean, it shows sugarcane as what's being planted. That's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe this thing can harvest it too? I don't know, that just doesn't seem right. Maybe it can catch it, because I guess the harvesting part of this is you got to run a harvester, well, tractor with the harvester trailer type thing, and then you got to run something beside it catching it at the same time. This is saying it's all done, but we both know it missed quite a bit, so let me go through and fix that. Looks like it didn't miss much on this side, but I know it missed quite a bit on the other side, and then there's some in the middle also. I hope you first need to unfold. Okay. I hope it doesn't matter if it's not in a perfect row. I don't know what it's going to look like whenever it comes out. But got this turned on. Looks like this is something newish going on. Well, you know, I never really laid the lime down first, but I got the same problem with that one too. Let me take a look at some settings real quick. Because there's an option to, I guess, set down early and all that stuff. Let's see here. Lower tools early, raise tools late. That should maybe fix that. We'll find out. Well, that field's saying 40 minutes left. That's, ooh, it's gonna take a while. Now, you may notice I did go ahead and expand the road a little bit more. I am starting to try to plan ahead a little bit for the future here. I was gonna put storage buildings here for like my vehicles and stuff, but I'm not gonna go that route actually. I got a different plan now, and I'll probably add a field here of some sort eventually. For now, I'm just gonna dump this off over here. I believe that sugarcane field is all done. There's nothing else to do, I guess. after planting it. I did lime first, and then planting and fertilizing all happened with that machine. What I mean by there's nothing else to do is it shouldn't require rolling, which I was surprised the first time I saw that. Yep, no rolling required. Yeah, everything appears to be good, I guess. So, time for a mess up on the computer so I don't have to actually harvest that. Nah, I'm just kidding, please don't mess up. Well, looking after those changes, it looks like it's kind of working better. I don't know, it looked like it didn't miss anything over there, and then as soon as I jumped in the tractor, it started missing again. So I'm a little confused. I'm like, why doesn't it lower right there? Why did it go so far up there? Oh well, I gotta fix it at the end, I guess. It probably is planted in there. Let's take a look. That's what I noticed whenever I was fixing that sugarcane one. It was actually planted there. Even though the white didn't go away, it was still planted there. And that is what it's looking like here. It's looking like it didn't miss. Just the color's off, I guess. Might have missed here, though. No. Nope, showing everything's all planted. It's interesting. But I'm still going to touch that up just because I'm a little paranoid about it. While this is running, let's go ahead and go over a few other comments. Let's see here. We got Peter Does Farming. He says, great start. Just an idea. Yarder may help you set up a permanent assembly line for the transport. So I think that's whenever I started using the winch and transporting over to a log storage. So I'm assuming he's done something similar. Now I said, that's a great idea. I haven't had the best luck with yarders. I tried them when they came out and they made me mad. And then he just laughed back at it. But the thing is, I tried the yarder on the Willamina Forest, and I don't know, I had a hard time trying to get it to set up and operate, because I had that idea where I was going to have the line go over that drop point and just pull the logs over, drop it in there, hit a button, done. Real simple. Don't I got to use a trailer or anything. And I couldn't get it to work. So, there's that. Hey, thank you for the comment. Really do appreciate it. I mean, any tips, tricks, or suggestions are always welcome. I mean, maybe I don't think about it. Maybe I don't know about it. That's the main thing. There's a good chance I don't know about it, because there are just so many mods out there, so many different techniques. I'm always up for learning something new. So thank you for that comment. Really do appreciate it. All right, let's look at Game Enjoy. Great first episode to what will be an interesting series with some different approaches to common tasks. I like your take on the auto load usage. Don't use it unless you own the tools to do it manually. Great idea. Thank you, and I try to find ways to speed up my processes with somewhat realism, mainly because I work so much and don't have much time to play. So that's the reason why I do that. And I mean, yeah, I could just use auto load by itself, but I don't know. I like to think, hey, I got the equipment to do it. I could be doing it, but choosing not to, just to save time. Hey, thank you for that comment. Really do appreciate that one. You know what? Let's go ahead and knock out these comments. I mean, we're pretty far into the video, I believe, already. I got a little over an hour of recording right here. Hopefully I cut that down pretty good. And I got quite a bit more to do in this episode, but kind of waiting on this field to get done. Let's go over the ones Chris Stewart left. He left 4 comments. As a pretty good start, a lot of cheating, but if you're okay with that, with it, I guess we are too. And then I comment, I didn't think I did much cheating. Maybe I did, darn. And then he said back, I don't know. You said it a lot. I just drink and repeat things. Maybe I was talking about it. I don't know. I really didn't think I did much cheating on there, but maybe I did. And he also said, just use the planks to get the nugget, not a parkour series. So I was trying to jump across to that nugget in the little river by the train, or pond by the trains. And there's those little planks there. I'm guessing that's what he's talking about, those little stumps there. They, or maybe I can purchase a plank, I don't know. I'm sure he's talking about those stumps there. And I never thought to really jump across those. Well, I think I tried it the first time I ever tried it. I think I tried to jump across those and I couldn't do it. So I just jump off that top part and land on that one. And it seemed to work. for me the best so far. I mean, it took me a while in that video, but I was really hoping to get it on the first shot. But hey, thank you for, well, I guess I ain't done there. Oh, well, he commented back. It says, walk up to the tent by the water. It will give you a walkway. Holy cow. What? I didn't realize he commented back there. Okay, he said, walk up to the tent by the water. I'm guessing this one right here. It will give you a walkway. I turned my HUD thing on. Oh no, maybe I'm missing it. Yeah, well, I turned that help menu on to see if there's any triggers or something somewhere. Wait, what was that? Enable cheat platform. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This whole time I did not know that was there. Well, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I've always just jumped off the top there, and I think that's how I've seen some other people do it too, and that's probably where I got it from. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Thank you so much for that tip there. That's going to save me so much time, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that didn't know that. I mean, it does say enable cheat platform, but I mean, hey, I guess I'm cheating anyways. Pretty cheaty one. And then another comment from him, careful with that saw. If you cut yourself, you'll still feel it in the morning. Okay, nice little dad joke there. Still felt like the chainsaw brand. I like it. I think this is the last one. Chris Stewart, this is a rerun. Already seen this show. And I said, hopefully this show will make it all the way to 100 million this time. Because if you crash it again, you don't have to come up with a new idea. And I said, that's a smart idea. And then he said, you thought of it. Then maybe my hard drive really didn't crash. Yeah. There's a tree in the way. Okay, let me take care of that tree. Or both these trees. I'm just going to delete them. Hopefully I don't delete the tractor. You know, I'm always worried I'm going to delete the tractor. Or implement or whatever is hitting the tree. But hey, Chris Stewart, thank you for all those comments. You're always on every video leaving a bunch of comments. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And I mean, everybody that leaves comments. Everybody just watches too. I know some people watch, hit that like button. They're subscribed. And don't leave comments. Hey, I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's see what else I got. Cool's Gaming. Sounds like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And yes, that is what I was going for. So that's what, well, that's what I said in the comment. That's what I was going for, a nice little intro to how we got there. So, I don't know, I think I'm going to try to have a little fun with some intros moving forward on my newer series. I do have other series going on right now, but this is my most recently started series, I think. And I got a nice little intro for it. So I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Just some little fun little intro every time, and glad you caught on there. I had a little hints here and there. What is it? The furniture. The person's name is Leatherface. This is the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the older one, I guess you'd say. I guess his name was Nick, or they named him Leatherface because I guess he'd wear skin, leather maybe. I guess I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, so I did look up a lot of information on it before I made that intro. And the house, the original house, has moved. It was filmed in one area, moved to another area, blah 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 blah. And the whole furniture thing, I guess the Chainsaw Massacre person did. Well, I mean, this is a false story. It's not true. It's based off some true stuff, but he made furniture out of human body parts. So yeah, I just put something a little weird in there. I mean, it's based off of can't remember. It's some serial killer in a different state, Iowa or Ohio or something like that. I can't remember. I probably got it wrong, but oh well. And then I think we got one more person for comments. The Herd. I like the intros. Like that you are going to make it a regular thing. Great episode, as always, and love looking at what mods you got that I never do when you go to place something. Great progress in this one. And I said, thank you for watching and the support. I hope you enjoy this series. And then he said, always, man. That's one thing I really like about watching like build videos and stuff like that is seeing the mods everybody else has. Like, oh, I didn't know that was a mod. Oh, there's that mod? Holy cow, I need to get that. So, and then that goes back to the whole thing of trying to find the mod just by pausing the video and seeing the name of it and searching it on Google. Because a lot of these mods, they're not on the mod hub. I mean, you can search on the mod hub, but you might not necessarily find it. So I always just search them in Google, and plus when I'm watching them on my phone anyways. I'm never sitting down in front of the computer where the mod hub is, so it's pretty quick and easy to just look it up on the phone through Google. But hey, that's actually all the comments I heard. Hey, thank you so much for the comment, everybody that commented on that. Thank you so much, and obviously everybody that watched and liked and everything. That really do appreciate that. So now we still got quite a bit of work here to do, but I think I'm ready to, well, no, I'm not ready. I need to get this field done. I was thinking about fertilizing it now or rolling it. You know, I could fertilize it, I guess. I just gotta try to hit these edges. I don't know. This is kind of driving me crazy. I mean, it says it's planted. It says crop type oat, grow in 1 of 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get something set up for fertilizing, and we'll get the fertilizer started on here. It's probably going to catch up and pass that, but it's fine. And that fertilizer, we'll get rid of this white. But it says it's planted. I'm going to trust it. Now, I do believe I have enough money now to fill this up all the way. I guess I didn't fill it up all the way last time because probably didn't have enough money. But we'll see. This is going to cost quite a bit. 25,000 liters, yeah. So $81,392 for that. That is a lot. And I'm just like, how do I turn a profit on these fields, spending all this money just getting these fields ready? Crazy. Now, I do need to purchase a roller. I have a grassland roller, and I need a regular roller. Can't change the color on that. Was that 23? Can I change color on this? Maybe? Nope. The thing is, I'm trying to find more mods where I can adjust the color of it because, I don't know, a lot of people are like, hey, too much John Deere. So, I mean, it's John Deere, but I'm going with a different color than John Deere. Hey, Massey Ferguson, chill. Now, that's the problem I'm running into with my $10 million chicken challenge. I said I wasn't going to use any John Deere stuff, and then I start off with buying a John Deere tractor. But no, I keep using stuff like this. Like a roller I got over there was the same roller, but I got it because I could change the color on it. And I could change it to that Challenger yellow color. But let's see here. This is $142,000. Holy cow, that's a lot of money. And that's almost all my money, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I think I have enough products on the side I can go ahead and sell, probably. I am trying to wait to the best sell price time, but looking like I might have to sell some stuff out of that area. Now I'm looking at a money issue, and I came in here and it is March. I want to see what the best sell items are. Got methane and honey and stones. I'm not going to sell the stones. I think I'll go ahead and sell the methane because it's staying full. And then the honey I'm going to sell too. Let's go ahead and put those on selling. I'm not going to manually sell those. I'm just going to let it roll over and do its thing. Okay, let's roll over to the next hour, see how much money we get. We're at like 14,277 right now. There we go. We're up to $188,241. Well, it keeps dropping like every minute. But now I just got to change those back. Distributing and change this one back to storing. There we go. Perfect. Got a little bit of money, not as much as I was wanting because I want to build some greenhouses. But let's see how much greenhouse costs. Maybe I got enough money. Maybe I don't. You know, I guess I do have enough money. I'm going to try out this. Well, I say try out. I've been putting it on almost every one of my playthroughs right now. But it's the Dragon's Den 2x large greenhouse left. I guess there's a left and right. I guess that depends on where it spawns out. And this one, oops. And I'm gonna do a spawn out on the other side. I'll put that right there. I think it works great. I can unload here, pick up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in something else. What's this greenhouse hop? Don't know what that is, but it is huge. I can tell you that right now. Whoa. Not expecting that. Maybe I go smaller. Yeah, this fits in here pretty good. Kind of snugs up right in here. I like that. Go ahead and plop this down. Am I straight? Yeah, yeah. There we go. I did say I was going to put a field here, but I mean, I guess this works. And then there's also an orchard. Should I? Was this a maple tree? Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it's a different icon, so it's going to be different maple syrup than what I'm used to. But yeah, I think I will go with this one here. Kind of try to keep it nice, compacted area. There we go. Perfect. Got these three in here. Got some greenhouse hoops. That is hoops. Okay. And then got an orchard. So I got a feeling it's gonna be putting out pretty good products. Let me do a little decorating, make it look a little better. Well, I did it. This tractor was blocked by an object, and I accidentally deleted the cedar. And this worker's done. Gosh, I just had to say something earlier, didn't I? I'm telling you, that's why it happened, because I said something. See if I can find that same cedar. I doubt it's still in here. I don't know, I've always been worried about just deleting the objects I have. I think I was using something like that, but it had one where I can customize the color. Let's see here. Of course, probably a John Deere one. Massey Ferguson, yep, we'll go with this one. I mean, at least it's not a John Deere brand, I guess. I think this is what I was using at least. Oh, that doesn't have a direct drill option. I don't think they did have a direct drill option, actually. What's this? Only 6 meters, that's the issue. I want a direct drill. But I can't change the color. That's why I always go with this one right here, but I can't change the color on it, but it's nice and big. Nope, changing it up. Going with Horsch. I think this might be the DLC pack. Nope, it's not. I'm gonna go with the DLC pack. I mean, that's what was weird about this recent Horsch DLC pack. They've already got them. I guess they're a little bit different from what I understand. This one goes up 12 meters. Let's go ahead and grab it. Wait, did it possibly direct drill? No previous cultivating or plowing? Yep, that is what I'm looking for. I even have the seed option on it. Why not? Ooh, man, that is expensive. 195,000. I'm going to lease that for now, and then I'll end up probably buying it. But let me get this field finished up with planting, and then I'll see where we're at. But one of the goals done, well, one of the other goals done, we got plant oats, not done yet, plant sugarcane done, and get greenhouses. Definitely did that, but we got to get those greenhouses activated here in a little bit, but I want to finish up this field first. Well, since this is a different working width, I went ahead and made a new course, so we'll overlap a little, but with me using precision farming, it won't use the seeds or fertilizer on the part that's already done, which is great, not wasting that. But yeah, I believe this is a wider width. I might have been working with an 8 or 9 meter before, and now I'm up to a 12 meter. So that's pretty nice. Hopefully you do not plant right there. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna kill it. I'm just gonna straight up kill this. Dang it. Alright, over here at all these greenhouses now. Well, greenhouse, orchard, other stuff. But I'm not gonna go in there and hit that production button. Kind of worried I might mess something up. I just don't have the best track record with that stuff. Especially once I start placing a lot of things in. But this is one of them right here. This is the large greenhouse, the one I was directly in front of, the actual greenhouse. I need to add water and manure. So we'll get to that here in just a minute. And let me go ahead and activate it all. I'm gonna activate all of it. And as far as the manure goes, I'll just go ahead and buy the manure. I think I could start making it with the straw. Maybe. And then we got a greenhouse hop, and that takes water and manure also. Oh, I think the water will distribute over automatically, actually. And I can set the manure to distribute it up automatically too, I think. I don't know. And we got some olives, all kinds of other stuff in there. So we'll activate them all. This does run in parallel. Yep, right there, parallel. So it will be making quite a bit. I can make peanuts, peanut butter, watermelons, hops, whatever that is. Now the small orchard, only one was small because it kind of fit in that area a little better. It's makes some apples, cherries, lemons, oranges, pears, plums. Love it. I'm gonna go ahead and activate them all. There we go. Got those all activated. Missing products, they all take water and manure. And I will set them all up to receive that as a priority 1. And I'm going to go put some manure into my distributing silo and see if that distributes over in the next hour. Now, field work is done, so let's go take a look at that real quick. Well, I still got to roll. Did mess up in that one spot where I started. I don't know if I want to make a larger border between these two fields or just replant this, because it only did that because I started right there. I need to make sure I'm on the field when I start, I guess. So it is showing these little spots like it missed it and didn't plant. I don't know, well, I'll see what comes in. I think I'm just being too picky. But next up is rolling. I got the roller sitting over here. Don't think I got a course for it yet, and I need to save this course because I switched them out. I deleted the old planting one. This is field 3, Rabbit Sean. Save that as planting. There we go. Let's jump over here on the roller and get this going. Hey, it's already set up. Perfect. First waypoint and go. Let that go. That's almost done. I am still filling up with manure and it is dropping. Money is dropping. All right, I'm gonna stop it there. 566,000 liters, spent $42,000. A little more than I wanted to. I guess I took a little longer over there. But that filled, and oh my gosh, just ran right off the road. And almost flipped that over. Man, this is why I can't talk and drive at the same time. So I'm gonna dump it into this silo over here, and that will... I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't think I took it wide enough. But then I'll set it on distributing, and that will distribute over to the greenhouses, I think. Come on. There we go, perfect. Nothing to see there. Nothing happened. Now while that's dumping in there, I'll just go ahead and come over here, change this up. And oh, I just need to come over here to this. That's what it is. Put manure in there, and then I come down here to where it says manure and change that to distributing. And that should go over there. And the water's already on distributing, so it should go over there too. Let's go ahead and skip to the next hour and see what happens. I'll go into my productions. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's all running. Here's that greenhouse. It's all running, yep. So full of water, full of manure. Perfect. Now, it's definitely going to probably be stealing a bunch of water from this now, so I got to try to keep a better eye on it. We're down to 5.6 million liters. I think it was a 8 million liter capacity. Oh, nope, it's 6 million liters, so haven't dropped much, but over the months it will start dropping. But also the value is going to go up pretty good on those greenhouses, I believe, orchard, all that stuff. I'm just going to say greenhouses. I believe the value is going to go up pretty good on that stuff. And I also believe it's going to make it pretty fast. 6,144 cycles per month. Times that by 4. That's how many tomatoes I get there. Times that by 1 there. That's how many tomatoes I get there each month. So quite a bit. And they are all currently set up on storing. I'm going to change all of them to distribute. And they're going to come over to the distributor. Well, you know what? Change plans. It's just going to be tomatoes and lettuce and strawberries because I don't have anywhere to send the cocoa beans and all that stuff. I forgot all about that, but I could do the grapes. The rest of them are probably going to be set on selling. That's what it's looking like. Grapes and olives, I know I could send over. Apples, yeah, I can't do any of that stuff, I don't think. Let's see here. There's grapes, turn that on. Olives, turn that on. That means they'll start coming over here. And then what else do I got? Lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries. Now, rest of them, they're probably going to have to be sold because it's not looking like there's a spot to distribute them. So I'm going to go ahead and just set them up on selling. Why not? I'm sure I'll be making a profit. Rest of the stuff I'll hold on to until best sell time or if I need it for production. I'm going to give the cedar one more chance on this other field. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on grass and put it over here on this. I think that's how it works. We'll see. There we go. Do a little grass patch there, I guess. And I think I got to roll it again. Yep, needs rolling. This part is on growth stage 1 of 3. But, oh well. As that roller gets done, I'll touch that up. At least I'll try to remember to. But hey, that's going to wrap up this episode. Got all our goals done. We planted oats, plant sugarcane, get some greenhouses, add more lumber productions. I think we did pretty good there. Got a lot of stuff added, and a lot of this stuff is going to be making us some pretty good money, I believe. So I am really excited about that. And some of the side goals there was figure out something for that gold. I haven't been back over there. Let's jump back over there real quick because it is working. I went back over there off camera by accident. Well, I was switching vehicles. That's what I mean by accident. I usually don't use that tab button to switch vehicles because it takes forever, especially after I get a bunch of vehicles, but I was doing it. And I ended up back over here and noticed, hey, it's working. It is filling up in there. So this is working. Maybe whenever I get back on, I got to come back over here and activate it again. Because, let's see here. Yeah, it has a little blue in that top left where the trailer is. That means it's activated as loading, so I will have to come back over here and press it again. But that's fine. Gonna save me quite a bit of time, and then I can stockpile it until best sell time, which I believe is in July. Just want to say thank you so much for stopping in and watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It will make a huge difference to this channel, and it honestly makes a huge difference to me, especially when you guys leave comments and let me know you enjoy the videos. I was pretty close to quitting on that Court Farm series just because how tight of a map it was, and it wasn't really doing that good as far as views, but in the last couple of videos it kind of picked up and a lot more comments are coming in too, so people saying they really liked my longer videos and stuff, so that right there helps keep me motivated a lot. So thank you. If you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to drop them down in the comment section. They're always appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.